What's going on, guys? It's CutsbyCoast back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial on a mid-drop fade. We're going to go ahead and start this cut off by doing some clipper over comb to match the shape of his head. We're just going to go ahead and debulk everything that would use that 2, 3, or 4 guard range in. Just go ahead and set in a foundation and control the shape of the fade. And one thing that helps me stay quick and on time during my appointments is we already debulked with the clipper with the open lever, and now we're going to go ahead and set in our open section. Essentially, we're going to have to clean it up just a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and debulk the rest of that, so when we go in with our trimmer and our shaver, the work is already pre-set up to make our job easier. And whenever we do these things to skip some steps like this, it helps us, again, stay efficient, stay on time. And if you want to cut time in your appointments, doing things like this will help you speed up quite a bit, especially if you feel like you're taking longer than 45 minutes right now. And just for the record, guys, this haircut right here is going to be a 30-minute cut in the shop. Now, if he had his beard going, maybe it would take 45. I think I would still be done around that 40-minute mark to leave 5 extra minutes for detail. I'm using the TPOB Play set, the clipper, trimmer, and shaver. If you guys are interested in that set, go over to TPOB USA and use code COAST15 and save yourself 15% off your whole entire order. Now that we've debulked everything, we can come in with our trimmer and set in our bald line. Again, going with the same shape, the shape of the top of his hair, and also we're doing the drop fade so we can keep more weight in the crown area, and that overall will help us keep a squared head shape on this client. Now that we've done our trimmer work, we can come in with the shaver and go and bump up almost all the way to that line and then tap out the rest of the guideline. Alright, now that we're done with our shaver work, we can set in our actual open section. We're going to bump it up just a little bit more. Obviously, that wasn't much room to work with, and his hair is dark, so when I'm doing this open section, I really want the gradient to pop. After we do our open section, we work down to halfway and then all the way down to lever close, breaking each section into 3 parts. And then once we've done those 3 steps, we can establish if we need to go in between the clicks to get some detail work and cut by color, and then follow that up with your trimmer and your shaver, taking out the bottom line so we can move up to our 1 guard section. And guys, if there's any clippers that you want to see unboxed and put to test and know my opinion on, comment down below. Anything that you're about to purchase or you're wanting more information on, I'm in need of some videos right now, so just let me know. I can do more tutorials too if you guys like this one. If so, just comment down below new tools, or say I want some more tutorials. Let me know what type of haircut you're looking for and I can bring you guys those videos. Now with the 1 guard, the steps are going to be just a little bit different. We're going to take our lever all the way open, flicking out to set up our panel, and then once we've done that, we're going to go ahead and close this thing, lever all the way closed, and then we're going to grab our half guard and work with that to take out the bottom line. And the only difference is, instead of open, middle, close, you're going to do 1 open, 1 close, and then half guard in the middle. And then of course, if you can't get that out, you got to work with that a little bit. And then here's the half guard. I forgot to get a clip of that, but I usually start open, middle, close just as a reference, because we're really only trying to take out this 1 line. So it's not like we're cutting every single hair. We're really just trying to make sure that we're staying in this arch shape to continue the drop. And then right here, I'm coming in with the lever all the way open. Again, we're only cutting the color at this point. I'm going to use the other half guard a little bit. I'm using these VGR guards in this video, and honestly, they seem very similar to like the JRL Premium, so that's why I use them with the Play. But my thing is, this half guard on it right now is a tight guard. It just cuts a little bit closer. You can use the wall guard too. Now coming in with the 1.5, we're just flicking into the weight. As you see, we're going all the way up to it and going out because we're not trying to cut any more bulk. We're going to leave that for the scissor work. And now we're going to come in with our trimmer and hit this C-cup and finish up any spots we left out on the very bottom of the section. Once you line up this C-cup, you can really see if there's anything you left right there in the front corner by the ear, and just going around the whole entire bottom of the fade, making sure that it's all the way faded out. And then to finish out this side, we're going to do a little bit more clip rubber cone, just helping debulk. Alright guys, we're going to go right back in with the same exact steps around the rest of the head. As you see, I kind of do the panels in 2 halves of the head so I can make sure that my fade is consistent on both sides instead of breaking it into 3 or 4 pieces and making it a very long process. But I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to sit here and keep saying the same steps over and over again. I appreciate you guys if you've watched it to this point. I'm going to leave the rest of the video just so you guys can see how I move through a 30-minute cut in the shop. But I really appreciate you guys if you made it this far. Again, leave me some likes, comments, hit that subscribe button. If there's anything you want to see, let me know down below. Again, if you finish the video, I really appreciate you. But it's CutsbyCoast and I'm out of here.